Imagine a man running across a desert, day after day, year after year, always chasing something glowing in the distance. He believes, truly believes, that when he finally catches it, he will be happy. But every time he gets closer, it moves further away. He runs faster. It moves faster. He sacrifices more. It demands more. Strange, isn't it? Yet this is exactly how most people spend their entire lives. The Great Chase. Since childhood, the world handed us a script. Get good grades. Get a good job. Make more money. Buy a bigger house. Gain more status. And then you'll be happy. So we followed the script. We worked harder. Sacrificed more. Stayed later. Slept less. And something did happen. We reached the goal. Felt extraordinary. For a few days. Maybe a few weeks. Then quietly, without warning, the mind created a new target. A bigger number. A higher title. A larger house. And just like that, the finish line moved again. Nobody warned us about this. Nobody said, the chase has no final destination. Nobody told us that the mind, left unchecked, is a machine designed to want, always, one, more, thing. This isn't a modern problem. Ancient philosophers noticed it thousands of years ago. The Stoics called it hedonic adaptation, the mind's terrifying ability to normalize everything. The raise you dreamed about for 3 years, normal within a month. The house you sacrificed everything for, just walls after 6 months. The recognition you desperately needed, not enough within a week. Seneca wrote it plainly, everywhere means nowhere. The man who chases 2 rabbits catches neither. The ancient Greeks had a word, pleonexia, the insatiable hunger for more. They considered it not ambition. They considered it a sickness, because it was. The mind whispers constantly, just a little more money, more approval, more followers, more recognition. Someone richer, someone stronger, someone further ahead. Social media didn't create this hunger. It weaponized it. It took the ancient human tendency to compare and supercharged it into something the human mind was never built to handle. For most of history, you compared yourself to your village, maybe 100 people. Today you compare yourself to 8 billion simultaneously, curated to show only their best moments. The finish line doesn't just move now. It multiplies, and many people don't realize they are running a race with no finish line. A race designed not to be won, but to keep you running. Ending. A man spent his whole life chasing happiness. Across careers, across relationships, across cities and decades and versions of himself. One day, exhausted, he sat down. An old philosopher passed by and asked, "What are you chasing?" "Happiness," the man said. "But every time I get close, it disappears." The philosopher sat beside him, said nothing for a long moment, then gave him 2 words, "Turn around." The man turned, and for the first time, he saw the sunrise he had always run past, the relationships he had ignored in pursuit of status, the ordinary Tuesday mornings that were actually quietly extraordinary, the life that had been happening while he was busy chasing a different one. And when he finally stopped chasing happiness, he realized he had been standing inside it all along. Because the greatest paradox of life is this: the things you seek most desperately are often destroyed by the seeking, and the things you stop chasing, they find you, not because the universe is magical, but because when you stop running, you finally become still enough to notice what was always there. Stop chasing. Start becoming. Turn around.